September 5th at the Paris 2024 Paralympics. So let's start with having a look at India's performance overall. So yesterday we were able to get one medal. This was a bronze medal, and the person concerned here is Kapil Parmar. He was competing in para judo, and the event concerned is men 60 kg J1 third place playoff match. Then we had another match in the women's 48 kg J2 quarterfinals. So this was again in para judo, and here the concerned person was Kokila. She lost the match. Thirdly, let's talk about parachuting. So here the duo of Siddharth and Mona Agarwal, they were competing in the mixed 50-meter rifle prawn SH1 final, and they failed to qualify. Then we had para athletics. So here we had Simran competing in the women's 100-meter T12 final match, and she finished with the 4th position. And lastly, let's talk about para archery. So here we had Pooja and Harvinder Singh. So they were competing in the mixed team recurve open bronze medal match, and they also lost the match. Now let's talk about each of these events in a bit detail. So we start with para archery. Here we had the duo of Pooja and Harvinder Singh. So they missed out on a bronze medal in archery, and this was against their Slovenian counterpart. The event concerned, as we've already taken note. Now, if we have a look at Harvinder's story, so this is something that we've already covered. He, comes from a very rooted, humble background in farmer's family from Haryana. He's currently pursuing a PhD, and he lost the functions of his legs due to the side effects of a dengue treatment that he was undergoing. Now, as far as Pooja is concerned, again, we've already covered her story. She also comes from Haryana and has been into, the field of archery somewhere around 2011 to 2012. And she was diagnosed with polio at a very young age. Nevertheless, she's proved her mental and her sporting caliber. Now let's talk about parachuting. So here we had the duo of Siddharth Basu and Mona Agarwal. They failed to qualify for the mixed 50-meter rifle prawn SH1 final. Now let's talk about both of these concerned persons. Mona Agarwal is, somebody we've already covered, and so she has a very inspirational tale, to narrate to the world. She is a mother, and she made her sporting career debut very recently in 2021, and she was able to get us another medal earlier, I believe, on the 29th of August. Now, as far as Siddharth is concerned, he's a 45-year-old Paralympian, and he, has a very humble sort of undertone, and his story is actually very inspirational. So after he met with an accident that bedridden him at very young age, which is just 19, he taught himself to shoot through books and designed his own wheelchair. And eventually he earned a place in India's Paralympic contingent with a record-breaking performance. This was at the Asian Para Games. So despite his, accomplishments, he prefers not to dwell on his physical challenges, and he instead focus on and being this resilient sports person that he is. Now we proceed further and have a look at para judo. So here, this is the category that we've gotten a medal in yesterday. So as far as Kokila is concerned, she lost in the women's 48 kg J2 quarterfinals, but Kapil, however, was able to get us a medal. So he claimed bronze medal after beating his Brazilian counterpart in the men's 60 kg J1 third place playoff match. Now let's talk about both of them. As far as Kokila is concerned, she is a visually challenged para-athlete. She hails from Haryana. She made her debut at the Paris Paralympics 2024 in the para judo women's 48 kg J2 event. Despite her effort, however, she was eliminated because she lost the match in round 1. And she was previously secured her Paralympic quota by winning a bronze at the 2022 Asian Para Games. Now, as far as Kapil is concerned, he hails from Madhya Pradesh. He faced a very life-altering accident while he was a child, and he received severe electric shock while he was playing in the fields. He's the youngest of 4 brothers and a sister. His resilience led him to excel in judo, often training with his middle brother, and who was also, in the similar sport. And he also has a very illustrious career. He earned numerous accolades. This include gold medal at the IBSA Judo Grand Prix events. So there are a couple of the series of these events at different venues, and he has gotten medals in all of those. Then a silver in 2022 Asian Para Games and a bronze at the 2024 Paralympics at Paris. Now, as far as para athletics is concerned, here we had Simran. She finished at the fourth position in the four racer field in women's 100-meter T12 finals. Simran, we have already talked about her yesterday, and now we proceed further. So now let's talk about para powerlifting. So here we had Ashok competing from our side. He finished at the sixth position with his best effort of 199 kg, which came in his second attempt. And this was in the men's up to 65 kg final match. Here, China, then Great Britain, and Algeria, they won the gold, the silver, and the bronze medal, respectively. So this is, how India's overall performance it looked like. Unfortunately, yesterday we had a lot of losses as compared to the winning matches, and we were able to fetch only one, medal. But there is something that we should be very congratulatory about, so to say, which is that we've surpassed our medal tally that we had in the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics. Now, this is a question for you, which is that Kapil Parmar, he clinched gold medal in which sports event? Is it para high jump, club throw, or is it judo? Now, on that note, this is, the overall medal tally. So the top three contenders are, of course, first is the People's Republic of China with a massive total of 165. Then it is followed by Great Britain with a total of 83, followed by US with a total of 77. As far as our beloved country is concerned, we are at 25 medals, which is also, not bad. So that's all we have for the day. And before we part, this is another question for you. What is India's rank in the medal table at the Paris Paralympics 2024 as of yesterday, which was day 8 at the Paris Paralympics? So that's all we have for the day. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until